cashless policy.
Yes.
Don't you think this 400 billion naira is enough, or should be enough to?
We wouldn't know whether it is enough. You have to look at the population of Nigeria. Look at the transaction in Nigeria.
So to you, this 400 billion naira is not enough.
I wouldn't say it's enough or not enough, because I don't have statistics. If I have statistics, what the kind of the flow of currency in circulation in Nigeria, I'm going to tell you whether it's enough or not. I don't know what business transaction, what amount of money they do with presidents in Nigeria. I wouldn't know how much they do abroad. I wouldn't know how much the ordinary peasants do. All these statistics you don't have in Nigeria. As you have the basics, you cannot conclude whether it's enough or not.
Okay, this 400 billion naira, going back to our first topic, it could be concluded, or do I say assumed, that more than half of this money is in the pocket of some individuals.
I don't want to believe that, because there are no proofs of it. Everything is speculative. We are just speculating. Look at Mrs. Tinubu. She was telling us a few days ago she had to borrow, tell the 2 million. It could be storytelling, it could be real fact. But these things are natural, they are there. I have said it here before or elsewhere that my conviction is that the central bank printed far less. It's a question of demand and supply. If you print far less, and we have been able to prove that, the struggle will be on like this. But I tell you, whether go and check it, we will find out in the years to come. Emefiele must have been fighting an underground battle against politicians who perhaps did not allow him to come out as a potential presidential candidate. Or
some people will tell you when you put the blame on Emefiele that Mr. President is the one that is in charge, not Emefiele.
Yes, he's in charge. You sell an idea to a boss.
During the era of President Olusegun Obasanjo, he told his special that you are only to advise.
Yes.
It's not compelled that I take your advice. So meaning that Mr. President is not compelled to take the advice of
yes, but Mr.
So he should take responsibility, not deceive.
Oh no, he should take responsibility. The president has messed up the country with this. With all respect.
So you are not support of this Naira design?
No, Naira design is a different policy from its implementation. We are quarreling about its implementation. I went to a bank and they told me I could get 5,000.
If I talk of confiscation, not design. Confiscation of Naira notes from Nigerians. When you deposit 100,000 in the bank, yes, I only get
We should not be talking about every Friday. I'm not talking about Emefiele or the central bank. Look, at a point in the capital of this country, a bank was seen to have stored new notes without giving to the public. So what are we talking about? You might have that kind of money in so many banks now. They are not giving the public. So I believe that 400 million that we're talking about, the billion that we said the central bank printed. Quite a number of them are still in this.
That was the question I had.
Oftentimes the bankers will tell you CBN instructions. They will tell you that.
No, they will tell you that. But what they're telling you is wrong, because the commercial banks will tell you one thing, the CBN will tell you another. And they are strict of some commercial banks.
They are Nigeria.
There was a bank that put this new Naira notes in the ATM without somebody
came to defend that. He said, oh no, to make their own. We must always listen to this other side. What he said was that ATM was not functioning. Why did the people who took the pictures and who did the investigation, there were 4, 3 were functioning, the other was not. It was in that one that they had those notes. It was not functioning, so it was not meant for.
Well, what I said. Why must you put the money there and do not tell the nylon?
I will not be able to answer that. But that's at that material time. You see, when people complain, where do you put votes? Where do you put currency? You put it in the vote. We have had instances where they were telling us, they went to their votes and they found money. Where else do you want the bank to keep their money? On the counter?
Smallest.
No, some of these we exaggerate a lot. We exaggerate a lot in this country. You may not, you don't have to agree with me.
It's not exaggeration.
You don't have to agree with me.
Of the bank. And the people are crying out there, they are not getting the money. And the bank is supplying the vault of the bank. What's the bank doing with the money?
If there is an instruction,
were they to take out the entire money at his
if there is an instruction,
if your bank customers are there in millions, saying they don't have the money, and you have some,
and the CBN, which is the controlling body, tells you don't dispense.
Let's go.
You see, no, they told some of us that the CBN instruction. Don't say the first few days. They will tell us.
And that is wrong.
Let the CBN also tell us.
That's why Jesus went there to confiscate that.
Maybe the CBN has said, don't give us more than so amount in a day.
When those CBN investigators went to that bank, why didn't the manager say that?
Look, some of these things. Look, it is a question of the master and the servant. The bankers will tell you.
They may not want to talk.
The bankers are public servants. They don't have to talk.
They are not like us.
They don't have to talk.
They are not put public opportunity. And
the bankers don't have to talk. They take instructions from the CBN. It is the CBN you blame for all these things.
He will not talk.
He won't talk.
They said even if you have personal clash with the police man, he will not tell you what is going to happen. It is the department that is having that responsibility that will tell
seniority. Now, you know what happened after that?
Okay, what happened?
After that dedication,
what happened?
A lot of bankers were manhandled. You know the kind of
the human being will do that. They will do that.
Backlash. If you as senior bank people went there, so this let them know that these bankers were wrong. If they were wrong,
they will tell you.
Not the case of cover up.
Look
from the end of the central bank.
So you are a Nigerian.
The commercial bank will have
a Nigerian. You should have talked. Look, you want to tell me? You want to tell us that?
And so you talk.
Have you seen any banker or any bank worker speaking on monetary policy or financial policy?
They don't. In these circumstances,
you know there's some bank.
You are talking as if you are not a Nigerian. You are talking as if you are not a Nigerian.
No, I'm a Nigerian. You are talking about the law. The law does not forbid.
There is no. God has given. No matter what happens to a policeman, he won't defend himself there. He leaves it for his authority. The same thing. Central bank is the authority. It is central bank dictates.
And you have been attacked and you get your bank and you close your banking out.
The central bank is in charge of this. That is why I am telling you. I don't have my facts, but my opinion tells me that Emefiele is only fighting a battle of his life. You denied me from doing this. Yes. Whose life?
The bankers were scaling the world. Sorry, everybody. They have an organization. The commercial banks. Whether it's at the apex, have taught them.
I want to take you up on. You deny me. So I want to deal with two stuff.
Okay.
Is that why we have governors now? Initially.